Hello and welcome to a very calm Crusader Kings. And it's Friendly Friday. We aspire to ever greater amounts of friendliness. Our main focus on doing that this time is using monks as much as possible to limit the pressure that we have to expand. As we get further into the game, we'll find more ways to be friendly, but that's the one we're using the most right now. To some significant success, I'd say, because my son here, he's second in line, and he has already accepted to live a life devoted to God. So it looks like my liege needs some help defending some of my territory. I'm okay helping out. Happy to. I also need to decide what I'm going to do with Kiev. So I do want to end up in Kiev eventually, but I don't really want to have to pay to feudalize it. We're already in the process of converting it and promoting my culture there. Feudalizing it wouldn't be bad. I would just prefer it if I had a grandson I could give it to. But that ship has sailed. My son inherited land over here, and when his father died, and I do not have control over him or what he does anymore, or over his children. He won't even let me teach my grandson for him. That's okay. Okay, let's join in with my liege here. I think we'll try and go after the various counties that are the capitals involved in this invasion. We got one here, one up here. I think that's it, right? I thought I saw one up here. Maybe I was mistaken. Yeah, and where's the capital of Khazaria? Oh, well, I won't be able to get over there. So, but we'll start with this one. I really didn't think they would do that. So we're gonna do this just to try and get poor score while our enemy slowly loses soldiers to attrition and try and force out a white peace. Huh. Christian pilgrims suffer all manner of abuse and their routes are fraught with danger. In order to protect the pilgrims and secure Jerusalem for Christ and the faithful, His Holiness, Pope Innocentus, has accepted the possibility of an outright invasion by joint Christian forces. The theological ramifications are already being discussed by the ecumenical patriarch and other notable members of our clergy. We're eager to follow the example of the Catholics and begin a new age of religious warfare in the name of orthodoxy. Well, if they say so. Someone's trying to murder one of my courtiers. That's no good. What is happening here? Hungary, are they involved in this war? Indeed they are. What's happening down here? Who's this? Oh, my husband died. I can ask my head of faith for gold. That's nice. Can ransom some people. This will give me enough to feudalize Kiev if I want to. And perhaps my new husband could be someone who'll give me enough stewardship to get it. Let's see, so if I have 8 stewardship, and I'm currently in an hashish stupor, that means... Okay, so that's as low as it's going to be then from my methods of stress relief. So I only really need a bonus of 2, which means they need to, I think they provide a bonus of 25%, right? So they need to have only 8 stewardship then. I also want someone who's infertile. This guy'll do. There. There, now I can hold on to Kiev. I don't have that much money right now. I think it's wiser for me to still prioritize Crimea rather than rush feudalizing that Kiev. So there's a military camp. And my vassal here can get the first level of pastures. Oh, are we gonna catch someone out of position? Looks like we just might. We better make sure we have a general. Decline. I am educating my son myself to ensure he becomes a monk. He needs to get a learning education. So this war isn't actually that critical. I would lose only one county to a vassal. That's a vassal's county. But still, I would prefer not to lose it. Oh, wonderful. We've discovered ledgers. We're still a long way away from the early medieval era. What is our next exposure? Is it? Oh, it's public works. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, nice. I learned of a secret. We'll actually go over there because that's the war target. Oh, they're coming towards me. Never mind. We don't want to be caught out. I feel kind of like we walked ourselves into a bit of a corner here. Will we take it back in time? Probably not. But it was close. Too bad. My liege is gonna need money soon. Oh, excellent. My son is a wise man. Let's see. Studying theology, that's alright. I'd prefer scholarship or medicine, but they're all good. When my onagers are done being rebuilt, I'll recruit them, and maybe we'll try and go for some kind of Hail Mary walk across Khazaria. fact, that might actually be a good idea. We outnumbered them now. It's a shame I can't give directions to the AI, but I suppose that might take some of the fun out of it. Go, walls and towers. And then the last thing I will have to do is replace this building. They're doing a real number on all my territory out here. It's going to be a lot of work getting control back up in all of them. Let's see. A monk, what do I think you would like? Impatient? No, that doesn't sound like something a monk would be. Shy? Oh, maybe. Gluttonous? Definitely not. Gluttony, that's a sin. So we will go with shy. Excellent. Enjoying some more hashish cakes. I beckoned my patriarch to join me in the circle of brass orbs and candles arranged on staves throughout the dark room. This is how, through the corner of our eyes, we will spot the inscrutable forms of angels. This feels wrong. These are divine beings, not meant for mortal eyes to see. See, my intentions are pure. You can lead but one way or another, I will know. Yes, this is a fool's errand, if not a sin in itself. Tough choice. Tough choice. I think I trust him. So if I become reclusive, what does that let me do? -1 to stewardship, -2 to diplomacy. I don't want -1 to stewardship. Or I could get a hashish stupor, which I already have, and will be going away in 2 years. My husband is sterile. I could give him Kiev. When he dies, it'll revert to me. Yeah, it's a good idea. Here you go, husband. Have Kiev. What are you good at anyways? Oh, you have a theology focus. Nice. Oh, it looks like they're walking over for the fight. Excellent. As for these guys here, my siege, my levies and my siege weapons. They can continue. Oh, they aren't walking over for a fight. Okay, well, we'll go up there. They're just walking around chaotically, hopping into the sea for no reason. Going to truly excessive lengths to avoid attrition. We also need to avoid attrition, but we will do so with less silly movements. Looks like they finally caught out the Khazarian army, so that's good. Uh-oh, we better move out of their way. What? But I married him because he's sterile. Okay, we'll give it this battle our best shot, but I don't think it's gonna turn out too well for us. Oh, excellent. My daughter grew up. Well, at least we managed to mostly escape. People shouldn't lie to their significant others about being sterile. So this walk looks like it'll take me only across a very small number of counties, and I can start besieging it right away. Except that doesn't cause me attrition at all. That will cause me to lose 100, leaving me with 391. That place has 400. We're sending the whole army there so that we have enough, because this is the war target. We take that back and we're suddenly at 92% in our favor. No, we take that back and suddenly we're at 14% in our favor. But still. Oh, thank goodness. You liar. But, oh. It's a good thing I like you a lot. Oh, I like him a lot. He's so loving. Excellent. I'm glad I have found love. Did we just win a big battle and I wasn't watching? I'm not sure. I don't see the enemy army anywhere. So maybe. We almost have them all trained back up. My daughter and Domagojevic. That's quite the name. Arbitrary, craven, or lazy. This might be mean, but I think craven is more suitable for a monk than lazy. Maybe it's not mean. Monks are hardworking people. Him being craven made him terrified of me, which is useful for his acceptance. Ah, good. Well, I better make her a monk. A nun. Because otherwise, Kiev won't revert to me on my death. Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't very nice of him. This was before I even knew you, my husband. This is gonna probably end badly for me right here. Well, that was lucky. But we just lost the war. Darn. Where's Paris Yavi? Right there. Huh. Okay. You have taken so much from me now, Kazaria. I will need to take something back in retaliation. That's not a very friendly attitude. I want to get up to my domain limit, though. Or if I put him to patronage, that's only one more place I need, so that's alright. And I have a claim over here. I also have a claim against her. Which is also would also be good. And easier. Much, much easier. So, we're going to take this place. There. Okay, so... Oh, that's exciting. He's a very good knight. Will he convert? He will. Okay. Let's take a look at who needs education in my court. Almost no one. There aren't really any children here. Just the two that I'm educating myself to ensure that they become monks and nuns. Okay. Let's see who in my court is ready to get married. Oh, look, there we go. We won that battle. Just gonna leave all the levies here. See, my daughter's betrothed. He's not married to anyone. He can't be married to anyone. Okay. So, we have 3 people here. My grandson is my player heir now. He did not deserve this. And my good son, with the nice genetic traits, died as well. There, we will ensure he gets a very good education. Maybe not from her though, because she's a little bit old. That's what we'll use one of these marriages for. Highest learning, someone under the age of 35. He has very few options for who to... Oh, it's because we're looking for infertile people only. There we go. Wow. Nice. Okay, now. Grandson. You who will proudly carry on my legacy. There. We will use the hook. There. Too bad she doesn't have any money. I could ransom her and still win the war. We'll pay for his war camps. When he adopts, it's not a lot of gold. The prestige is worth a decent amount. And when he adopts feudalism, it might be worth a lot. You know, it'll change into a building. You know, it might be worth more in that way. I'm not actually sure. Cost me 75 gold. It'll turn into one of the military buildings. Yeah, that I don't think I actually gained very much from that. Maybe a tiny bit, but not a lot. So, should I be trying to unify Zaporizhia? Or should I be trying to move across Caucasia? Oh, lots of stuff just happened. Okay, we can consume more hashish. That's nice. We can get married. Ah, my daughter can marry a king. Excellent. Get another perk. We'll be open-minded. So, well, I think I don't need to choose between them, because I think if my goal really was... So I'm trying to get to an amazing county, so that's really good for just playing really tall with everything in one county. because that will reduce my reliance on making everyone into monks. And Kiev would be my ideal one for this. But since he's not as sterile as he made himself out to be, my next favorite looking place that's kinda nearby is over here. Mengyashlak. This is a very tall place as well. It's all desert, but it's also all coastal. So we can overcome any desert penalty for development growth fairly quickly. And if we're even concerned about that, I'm not sure I am. Anyhow, and I can do that with 2 duchy tier wars. I can get to a point of being able to fight down there. First, Don Valley, and then either through Khazaria or Ital. And taking, if I can get as far as Ital, it'll do significant harm to the Khaganate of Khazaria, because that is where their capital is right now. No geniuses want to marry him. That's too bad. But that's quite nice. If he's Herculean. Ah, and you are of noble birth. So let us see if there is a genius for you. There isn't. But here is someone beautiful. There you go. Sitting by Basilius Leon's side, talking about his favorite son, as our eyes meet, my heart starts beating faster, and going by his blush, I am not the only one feeling the sudden tension. Ah, we're just gonna be friends. Where is it? There we go. Let's say we fought this war. They say their military strength is similar to ours. Why? The Khan. We're gonna do a dirty trick. We're going to get my children here to be betrothed based on alliance power. I, chiefdom of Alodia. Wow, they're quite strong. They're also very far away and fighting a war. Yeah, East Francia. Here we go. They're strong. And it's matrilineal, but don't worry. Right after we win, heck, in the middle of this war, I'm going to call off the marriage. I'm such a sneaky person. And we'll do the same with you. we will take... Where is it? What was it? Dawn Valley. There we go. We are taking Dawn Valley. Declare war. Now... Nice, the king will pardon me for my indiscretions. I will just call my 2 house members to war. All my allies to war. You think you're so great, Kagan Yazi, for taking my county. Well, I will take the Dawn Valley. It's time for me to switch to a medicine focus. I have to make sure that I live a long time because, yay, I was pardoned. Because I need to live long enough to make sure that my daughter becomes a nun. No. And I'm offended that you ask. Huh. Come to my court, little one. I really want you to have a learning education, because that's really what's holding back our people a lot right now. I don't care what you want. I'm afraid our people must come first. Oh, we're lucky. He likes this kind of thing. Okay. There's no geniuses willing to marry him. There's a few beauties out there. That's nice. She's a Carling. Fancy. She'll give him a county level claim. Oh, what happened while I was looking at marriages? Oh no. The enemy army showed up. They're quite numerous. They seem to all be grouped up, though. That's about as many of them as there is ever going to be. Ah, my friend the Basilius has just significantly reduced my stress. We will go start the siege here as we wait for my allies to arrive. No. He is my... I don't want him... Oh, wait, wrong son. I thought it was my grandson they were talking about. Yeah, this guy could have gone to the party. Oh, well. Nice, me and my Chancellor are buds. Let's see, his daughter is from someone who is robust. That's it. Okay. Oh, not my son. No, I need my grandson. My grandson is the one who's gonna marry someone. Any of them getting a learning education? Oh, she might be. Okay, we'll go with her. Arbitrary? I don't think that's very priestly at all. Go hide in your room. This is proving difficult. Well, we're just gonna work our way up this way. And then we'll take at least one more county so there's not attrition, and then we'll walk up and fight. I don't want to ask my head of faith for gold. On the one hand, I don't really need it right now. And also, I'm going to need 700 piety if I'm going to turn 2 children into monks. Sure, take the reins. Oh, excellent. He converted. My Chancellor converted this place. Very nice. I'm sure you'll get there soon, Despot Pyros. Okay, time for battle. They're spreading out. we lost a lot of supplies walking across there. A lot. Okay, so since I don't really need additional money right now, there. We'll switch to improving development. Ah, no. I am always eager to learn something new. I want to be an herbalist. That'll help me live a nice long time. You know, being a witch might be good. Yay. Okay, so now that I'm a witch, you know, since my family tree is going to be very small compared to usual, it'll be relatively easy to get the special dynasty modifier. Chancellor, eh? No. I want to be steward again. Oh. Not very good at being steward, I guess. Okay, I'll be chancellor. I'm not teaching him how to be a witch, because that will probably make him not want to be a monk. Go. We got an army sieging this place. And we also have a fighting army ready to clear out the riffraff. You guys can just assault. I'm not transferring her. She's my marshal, and she's very good at it. Come now, husband. You can adopt You can... You can adopt feudalism. I know you can. Don't actually know he can. I'm not sure what the rules are for when you're a vassal. I think you just need to be a member of an organized religion, I think. This place has a strong fort. Let's go looking through my court. Oh, hey. You can marry someone who has traits. Doesn't need to be matrilineal. Like this guy. Look at that. Intelligent and comely. Oh, but here's a genius. Is he visiting? He is. Oh, she was she's my daughter-in-law. Oh no, what's happening to my poor vassal? My cousin? He is... He's trying to expand, which is great. But he's losing, which is not great. Oh, we're gonna fall back. Try and fight this army right here. But we're not gonna keep sieging. Not when they're right there. split up, because the steppes can support very few, only very small armies. If I was a bit more inclined towards intrigue, this would be quite the opportunity here. All I need is a hook, and then an assassination, and I could be married to the Queen of Byzantium, the Empress. Oh, what's happening here? Who are these people? From the High Duchy of Khazaria. Messing up my plan. Are the Khazars fighting a civil war as well? This is the last part of the war target. So, taking this place will give us, we'll start seeing this just tick up. I will study the ravages of disease on a body. I'm okay with stress now that I'm a reclusive stoner. Perhaps some flowers could help. Oh good, my son is all grown up. We don't want him to marry. Oh no, I got sick. I have a doctor? I do. He's not great. Okay, we have an 80% chance that he'll accept it. If not, I guess he'll become a tribal duke in the Golden Hills. So long as I win this war. Do no more than what is necessary. Ah, good. Yay! I'm sure you will serve God well. Ah, no. The Northman army's trying to take Kiev from me now. This Northman army is very inconvenient. He just surrendered. He let them settle there. And I don't even get... Did I get a claim on it from that? I did not. Well, that is very annoying. Did my husband get a claim on it? Okay, good. I can press my husband's claim at least. I gave these places to so many carefully curated marriages. Oh, I'm very disappointed in you, Basilius Comitus. Thought we were friends. Well, I was friends with your father. You're not half the man your father was. No, he's pretty good. Ooh. Someone Amazonian. You know, it's actually kinda neat here that, like, look how strong he is. All those special event troops are just still there. And he's pagan, so he has an invasion CB. Bargaining with the Northman army could potentially be really good as a liege. Very good. I got the hiccups. You know what? I'll start educating my heir myself. Yay, we won. There we go. Okay, so this guy is married to a genius, so he can have land. Goodbye, my doctor. This guy is a genius. And he's married to someone who's pretty, so here you go. Which one of these places is the capital? Oh, I gave away the capital. Okay. This guy's married to someone who's Amazonian. There you go. I think she'd make for a good doctor, so. You can marry her, she'll replace my previous doctor. Oh, I have a choice here. Learn on the job. That's a very good one. And I now have this place to give away. Let's take a look in my court. Just everyone in my court who is an adult. And I guess who is male to start. Because if they're female, it doesn't help us so much. Okay, so if I give it to my brother-in-law, oh no, my son-in-law, he'll be a count, and he's in line to inherit a county, so that'll just expand my realm down towards Croatia. So that's just generally useful. So that's a good option. My steward is married to someone who is Herculean. That's more in line with how I've been playing. Prioritizing landing good genes over expanding through clever marriages. However, one thing I would like to note is that by being able to give away land to not my children, that sets me up to make moves like this and expand this way. No, through marriages. Get matrilineal marriages to the second or third sons of powerful dukes, and then give them a county, and they'll probably inherit a county. This guy, oh, he's marrying my future doctor. I could give it to him, but, nah. He's not too bright. He's also not too bright. She's beautiful. He's not too bright. I already had a kid, and that kid's also not too bright. So, we'll give my steward the land. There you are, my steward. And we can now also give you land. Got two choices for stewards. I like that this one's a genius. But, nah, we'll go with this one. We'll reward my previous steward. Have any new options here for a better chancellor? Because he's not very good. We have a mayor who'd do a better job. I have a mayor who counts as a powerful vassal. The rest of you guys gotta get your act together. Okay, well, since I now have room for another place, thanks to my stewardship going up with learn on the job, I think I have one last claim I can press on the Aegean Islands. Increase that by 1. I don't really mind if I lose a level of fame. It is not that important to me. But let's wait a little bit now that this war is tragically has ended. Many lives were lost. My populace is tired and angry. Not that angry. Kinda angry. Does it affect my vassals as well? It looks like it doesn't. Only affects my domain. So, let's unpause. Oh nice, I'm known for my dedication to my faith. Yeah, she can be my court physician. Nice. This mayor built his own first building himself. And this mayor just upgraded their first building for themselves. Very good. It's nice to see them doing good work all on their own. Oh, and you built that when I wasn't even looking. You make me so proud. Okay, Crimea's doing well. Our development is getting slightly highish. We're getting close to being done mots. Oh, good. Well, okay, so it turns out that he does lose his special, his people, his special soldiers. He's down to only 1,000. And that means... What? My husband has a claim, doesn't he? Yeah. How come I can't press my husband's claim? Is my husband not in my court? Oh, there we go. Oh no, she needs to have a learning education if she's ever going to be a nun. we can put him back in charge here. That will be good. Well, that's enough for tonight. Thank you all for watching. My name is Mind Moose, and have a good night.